Ah, bright and early. Bright and early on this. Oh, KGS is too loud. Those sounds are too loud, I'm sure. Let's open this volume mixer. And somehow I have like 9 instances of Brood War running, even though I don't. Let's lower this down to the lowest possible at 1. Ah, the 5-3 opening. Um, so this was the lecture topic for a while. 2 lectures ago, 3 lectures ago, I can't remember. Mm, so, so let's do something weird, so that it doesn't go just like the lecture. Because I didn't really pay attention that well to that lecture, so I don't remember all the variations and stuff. So I'll play something else weird. Because Brian usually he's very studious. He's one of my friends from Seattle. I know him pretty well, and I believe he pays pretty close attention to the lectures. So he'll probably make me look like a fool if I try to do uh, the normal opening stuff that was recommended in the lecture. Um, so playing at an unusual time, 7 a.m., because Brian couldn't make it last Tuesday, because he was recently in South Korea on vacation. I was really worried when North Korea was launching those missiles or whatever. Um, Hello, Thomas. I meant to learn some new Swedish stuff so that I could speak Swedish to you, but I forgot. Sorry. Next time, if I remember. um, yeah, so I was worried, well, from many reasons, when North Korea was launching those missiles. It was kind of scary. Because interestingly, at least for me, and this is, I think, just my personal feelings, but it feels like the Middle East is kind of a chaotic region, but when something happens there, it just to me feels like more of the same, like whatever, not a big deal. But when um, when something happens with North Korea, then then it's scarier. To me, that feels like a more imminent conflict or whatever, or like it could escalate more quickly. But I don't know. That's just me, probably. Um, so probably, if you're watching, you notice something different. I got a new shirt. I like it a lot. It's a nice shirt. Okay, so luckily this reverted to more of a normal type opening thing, which is what I wanted. Um, Play the high one. So it should be some corner sequence here, and then yeah, especially like in there was the whole. Maybe it's still going on. I don't know, because like you said, if something in Africa happens, you don't even hear about it. But there's like the horrible stuff in Darfur happening. Like I know it was like 10 years ago when I was in school, and just no one was really talking about it. It's kind of weird. That one, huh? Hmm. Okay. So then I can attach here, or I could play 3-3, tiger mouth, extend, cut. I don't really want to give black this wall facing the bottom though, so I'm gonna play the 3-3 one. I could play, excuse me, also this one here and then slide. No, I'm gonna play this. Can I play that? What about cutting? Oh, I guess I would play 3-3. I mean, the other 3-4 and just take the corner. Bigger corner than if I had played the 3-3, so. So I have not played much Go recently, so I'm hoping. I'm probably. Let's see. So Brian played at the U.S. Go Congress last summer as a one dan, and he won all six of his games, which was really cool. Um, so based on that performance, I feel like he should. He's at least two dan. He was winning even games against two dans, so two dan, maybe three dan. So I'm probably a couple stones stronger than him, but not more than a couple. He has beaten me in. We go way back in AYD. We played a lot of matches because he's been around since the first season, same as me. Um, Although I've taken a few off in between. Um, and he has beaten me in one game out of like five or six, I think. So he's definitely got. I feel like our games are feast or famine type games where it's usually not really close. Either one of us usually wins big and the other one loses big. The one where he won, I just got wrecked. Just face stomped. Um, yeah, that was I don't want to remember that. That was not a pleasant game for me. Um, but yeah, but so even though I think I'm a couple stones stronger than him, definitely can't underestimate him because I know he can bring it. Hmm. Wasn't I talking about Africa? I don't remember. Um, so I've been playing a lot of Rocket League still. I love Rocket League now. That's like my new passion. It's very bad for my Go playing because I don't play any like fun games of Go anymore. I try to play one game at work, like during my lunch break. Oh, interesting. The bamboo. So if I 3-3, he'll cut. And that's too good because he'll get the outside. So I don't want to get cut. Um, so 3-3's not really possible. Link means cut, Atari, go down, Atari. I don't really like doing it, but I almost feel like playing this kick. Black extends, then I extend into the corner. That feels. Hmm. It's like I get a nice corner, but then black turns and fully surrounds my group. So that doesn't really feel good. Even though I get a big corner, black gets really big influence and the groups are connected. So I could think about maybe this. then black 3/3s, and then black got the territory, and my group kind of sucks. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna do it anyway, even though I don't really like it. But this really helps black a lot. This extension here at Q11. Black really wanted to play it anyway, because then black has these two strong stones with this corner enclosure. Um, so the bottom right area is looking very, very strong. So I think black will extend, I will extend, and then if I'm black, I think I take a move to connect at P13. I guess it's not 100% connected. I could Hane, Atari connect, and then the ladder's good for black. But at some point, there's a little bit of Aji, so it's not a 100% clear connection. Hmm. He's thinking. I thought Q11 was automatic. I guess he's thinking about R17 instead. Oh, wow! We did not anticipate this. Okay, so the opponent's key point is our own. This one. Black can extend all he wants, and I don't care. Or I could play the Hane underneath. But I think I want to play above. Okay. So now I think I'm happy with this result now. This stone at 016 still has some life. I want to extend down to 017 at some point. R16, I want to extend to S16. Maybe sooner rather than later, because if I play S16 and black doesn't respond, then the corner eye shape is not clear. But this shape is really strong. Oh, also S16 is pretty big for territory because it prevents black here. Uh-huh. So I can push again. I don't really know what I'm pushing for. I'm giving territory, making influence. Don't really know what I'm going to do with the influence. Let's see. If I play S16 right away, then my group is alive. And black's corner, I can play Q17 next. So if I do this and black plays for the bottom, then I play Q or O17, and then this group is floating. So I think it's big enough because it looks a little bit slow to me at first glance, but since it involves the life and death of both groups, I think it qualifies as urgent in the opening. If black played R15, then my group only has one eye. And black's group is completely alive. So with S16 now I've got plenty of eye space, and black, I don't think black needs a move immediately. Black could play over here. Okay, that's proper. And now later S17 will be big endgame. Let's see. Okay, so I've got influence here, so it's harder for black to make a lot of stuff on the bottom. I could respond to this now and play a pincer, but black made this influence. I still have a little Aji. I'm gonna play for the corner. Hello, 1D. 1. Jesus. It's. Sorry, it's early for me. Reading is very difficult early in the morning. On a daily basis. I almost said like one daily basilisk. Okay, so this turn, very powerful. Um, Making territory here. Now I think I'll play this, because now the bottom is looking bigger for black. Also, I hope something complicated happens here, because I see this shape in pro games a lot, or not a lot, but fairly common, where there's this approach stone, and then um, black leaves it, like white responds, and then later white comes back and plays this h3 pincer. And I always feel good about it as black, because I feel like as black I've still got two good options open, either c3 to take the corner, or d3, um, or f5 to jump out. I don't really know how to handle this shape that well as white, so I'm kind of just repeating what I've seen without really understanding it, um, which normally I wouldn't recommend, but since this game is going to be reviewed by a very strong player, I think it's the perfect opportunity. Uh, so hopefully something complicated happens and I can be like, I don't understand this shape. What should I be thinking about when I play this shape? And the teacher will say, and I'll say, oh, S17 already? That one looks slow to me. That one definitely looks slow. I guess technically I don't have two eyes on the bottom, but I can make it with a Hane and Link. Or I can still jump out. So this group is still perfectly healthy. So this feels like just points, which is kind of small. um, oh, cool. Yeah, Yanku Singh. I um, I think he watches. Well, actually, I know he watches my videos, but I don't know if I can take credit for referring a guy I met at Go Congress. Um, I won't name any specifics, but I don't know if I referred him or if he saw some of Insung's lectures at Go Congress. But I played him because he was like helping out running the place, and then I helped out one evening when they were really low on staff and they were doing like the big dinner with the pros, so they just needed a warm body to sit in the office. So I volunteered, and so he and I played, teaching games, and we went over some stuff. I think he was like 8Q at that point. I believe that's correct. I think he was 8Q. And he's been doing the AYD since then, so he did the fall season, September, October, November, and then January. And he's up to, I think, 4Q on KGS now. So pretty that's pretty fast improvement. I think he was pretty new to the game, so he's still um I think he got to 8Q pretty fast too, but yeah, it's a pretty good improvement rate. Like 4 stones in half a year. So, yeah, just another I will plug Insung's teaching from him without his permission. um, Only 8 hours a day? If you want to go pro, you got to put in 23 and a half hours per day. And the half hour that you're sleeping, you have to be dreaming about Go. That's the only way. Okay, so I'm gonna do the thing now where I hide the chat from myself so I can't see it. I'll put a note. Um, so that in case people want to talk about the game, then I won't be influenced by the chatter. So, but I apologize if there's other. Also, I'm at the point now where I need to start focusing pretty hard. So, um, I do. I love the pleasant conversations, but I need to focus because Brian is attacking. So we'll respond to a peep, then he'll play O10, which is the like double knight good shape for attacking. Nothing wrong with that. Do I clamp to come out or across attach? If I across attach and he blocks, then I push, block, then Atari, link, Atari, capture, link. Then I give a Panuki here, but I get out here and make these 4 stones kind of heavy. That variation looks pretty good. The Panuki, black already had influence, so I'm not giving too much more in the center, and I've got this strong shape kind of negating it. So that's considerable. So this one, if he plays on the outside, then I just extend, and then I'm connected. So this one should block. I guess I could play here. Then I have one more liberty. That's a little bit better. But this looks like the proper way. So it should be this Atari. So I didn't, when I was talking about the variation, I thought I would push here so that this was Atari. But then I realized I really want to keep this liberty open um, because in case these stones run out of liberties on the outside, I really don't want S12 to be Atari for black. That would be crippling. And the other thing I realized, I don't want to play this Atari. Because that just helps black. Black will capture and be really happy about it. I can just extend out here, split the groups, and then maybe black has to come back and play this capture, and I end in Sente instead of Gote. Yeah, this is great. So now if black spends a move to capture, I can jump out and reduce this. Um, O9 would have been, that would have been a pretty big mistake actually, playing O9, black captures, and then link. I guess I could have O9 and Atari and then link. But yeah, see, that's great. Now I can jump out to reduce. Can I do something more severe like this? I don't know if that's worth it because my group is kind of weak now. I think just jumping out. Then black will respond down here. Probably, I play R6, I guess. I think this is, I'm happy with this result because, oh, peep. That's kind of interesting. push, block, cut. Push, link, fix, extend, and start fighting with these two stones. Because this peep, I'm not so sure. I could also play this. R6. If black pushes, cut, Atari, link. I have to be able to live inside to do that, which I'm not actually that confident about. If I Hane and then this Atari here. I definitely want to avoid just linking if I can. Down here. Empty triangle. Connect. Push. Cut. That I would get even stronger. What about this one? Push, block. Ah, that's ugly. So here, if I play this one, it's like a sacrifice. So if I just link, and then black plays down here, black is connected. If I play this one, empty triangle, block, push, block, cut, link, then black plays another move, then it's all 100% solid territory, but I get a lot more on the outside. That one, I don't really want to make it all solid. If I do this and black plays here, there's still some Aji, like in the corner maybe. So this one, cut. I'm going to play this one. I didn't think about black cutting here. Is that a problem, actually? Ooh. Cut. I guess the ladder's good for me. Hmm. This one. I have to cut. I guess I could play like Hane on the outside. Here. Atari. I don't know if that's better than just extending, actually. Extend. Extend. Maybe I should have just linked. Okay. Cut. Extend. Link. Extend again? Then Atari and down here, and these are captured. So I cut. Oh, interesting. If I cut, it goes down here. Then I play this move. Uh-huh. I think I'm gonna do that. That looks good. Can I get away with this Atari first? Yeah, if I play Atari and black plays this, I'm gonna capture and be super happy because I get this Panuki with this wall. Or this thing. I can give up some territory for that, right? Is that good enough? Black would have like 20 points here, 35, 40. Yeah, that's definitely fine. Okay, so this one is what I'm reading. So if black blocks here, cut Hane and Link. That actually might not work. This one looks like Hane and Link. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 liberties to this. I could just keep it simple here with this one, which is what I was thinking. Yeah, simpler. So, oops, I have to cough. Sorry about that. Um, Luckily, I remembered water. Hooray. Um, so black has to respond for this. Then I play Atari, extend, and link. Or do I do something else? Just link? No, then black extends and my group is still sad. So I think I want to get the Atari in first. And then I think black would extend more. I can do some kind of... If I can fix Incente and then get this Hane, then happy days are here. I think this Pete might have been an overplay. But actually that variation was interesting where instead of blocking out here, black blocked here, if I get the Panuki, like if black sacrifices this N9 stone later on, then I think it's really good for white because the Panuki's so big. But um, but if I just stick out and black cuts this and gets all the territory, should be really good. All I have is one stone out here compared to 3. So Atari, go out, connect, and then this tiger mouth to look to play this. Yeah. So this one, here, here, here. This one, this, this. Yeah. That one is, I think, not good. So I play here. This is the better one. This one. And then here. Yeah. And black can't just ignore because bamboo kills the 4 stones and that's too big. The nice side effect of this is that I'm gonna make an eye here. P6 is gonna be an eye, so then my group will be completely alive. So maybe actually R6 was a mistake. I thought that was the right move because I thought this was stronger than the corner, so you can play a little bit farther away from the strong group. But actually, I think after seeing R7, black probably wishes that R6, we're at R7. So I don't have, because this attachment is going to be a problem. Let's put it that way. Could I think about going crazy here with a cut? It doesn't really. Okay, so if I cut this Atari, then I play here, and I get a big ko. Big ko favor. It's too big, so whoever captures first wins, and that's. Oh wait, there's no ko. Okay, never mind. So this one. So this is great. Now I can make another eye here, and here, and I've got eyes here, so my group is healthy. So I want to extend here to make sure these 4 stones are split from the corner. That's priority number 1. And then priority number 2 is going to be to attack with these 3. If I get like a knight's move here, then I can attack these 4 stones and build up the left side. That's where I'll get all my points this game, over here. Mm-hmm. So how is this going to go more specifically? Oh, I still wanted to come back and play J17. I don't think I mentioned it earlier, but I was hoping to save this in Sente and then come back and play J17. That one, really? Really? Hmm. That looks suspicious. This one, capture Atari, link, link, cut Atari, and then I get to drive through and split this. So black has to play there, yeah, okay. So I'm looking to play this to play here. Hmm. Oh, what about here? What about Tiger's Mouth? Yeah, this didn't even occur to me, but this looks great. Why did I not think of this? This one plays here, then I can split, capture. Maybe I should exchange this first. Actually, this Atari split capture. Hmm. This one, then black can peep and connect. It's no good, so do the tiger's mouth. The mouth. It was the mouth of the tiger. Wait, no, how does that song go? That's like one of the big pump up songs, right? Eye of the Tiger. Dun, 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 dun. I always get it confused with like Carry On Wayward Son. All those Guitar Hero songs, they all blend together in my mind. This one, jump. Then I go down, capture, block, cut. Hmm. If I block this, capture here. Oh wait, capture. If I block this. This, if I exchange here, then go down, capture here, Atari, this. Oh, then that's like a big ko. I could do this in Sente and then go down. Just extending. And then go down. Or go down first, black captures, then extend here, jump here. Also, the shape move is kind of right here. I don't know. I don't want to give black a free move in the center because I wanted to make my points over here. So buttons on your underwear. I'll go down first. As expected. Then here. Then this one, I think. Black can play here to capture the corner, but instead I get the 3 stones. That actually doesn't thrill me. I think I'd rather do this. Cut, capture, there's no co-thread, right? What is black's co-thread? Something here, ignore in a heartbeat. Something here, I can ignore and handle it okay. I mean, there's no threat. Something up here, I link, he follows up, I play L6, and this is all mine. Hmm. I guess maybe black can play n5. That's kind of interesting. Then I link and then extend along the bottom and just use the co-threat as a move to live with these stones inside. That's pretty interesting. That would keep the game going. That one, though. That one? This Atari? Link. Oh, if I just link here, black captures, then this one. Hmm. If I link here, black captures, then I cut. Hmm. This Atari? Yeah. This one? Capture cut. That looks fine. Black can capture here, and then it's like a ko, but still the ko is fine for me, because there's no big ko threat. If I link this one, black captures cut, capture again, then black has good shape. Black can play one move to capture the stone, and then one more move, and easily live. So this one, if black plays this, then I peep, and just leave it. Just link. Do I have a co-threat? If I play this one and black captures, I need one co-threat to force the connection. I think my co-threat is here. Oh, that's actually not that big of a co-threat. Hmm. This is interesting position. So my group's connection is a little bit delicate because of this ko. If black captures, so now black can cut with this. Um, so I could play here, and then if black captures here, then I capture the ko, ignore any threat. Yeah, this one, black captures, then I capture, ignore any threat to finish the ko. That seems fine because there's still no big co-threats, and black has to come back and fix anyway. So this one, if black answers, then I capture. Okay. So, black can finish the ko. Okay. So any ko threat I can ignore. Okay. So actually, I think the better way, I can link, but the better way I think is to Atari here. Then if black captures, I capture. So I'm connected in double ko. And this removes an I from this group, so Hane link has some possibility of being sente. Like if I Hane link and get this cut, then this group is in trouble. So I think I should play this one. So I got my peep in, I'm connected, and I got S3 in, which means I am alive. Yay! Because I have at least one eye in the corner, and then I have at least one eye up here. And black has problems with this group. Although I have problems with these 4 stones on the outside. They're really not that strong. I think black can jump to split them, and black can handle this without too much trouble, but I destroyed black's thing on the right. The corner's gone. This is not that many points, especially if I get those the S11 and S4 moves. If those end up being sente-ish, then... Oh! Link? Why link? Okay. Remove the possibility of a triple ko, I guess. Hmm. S4 might be bigger sooner rather than later. But, okay, so I think black should probably jump out here to split the influence. Really? That one? Is it sente? That is interesting. I almost want to play this Hane and then leave it. Hmm. Hane, block, and link. Then I have one eye, one eye. So R2 is the Tesuji for black. Block, block, and then I don't have an eye down here. So if I exchange P2 for O2, then when black plays R2, link, link. Hmm. This, then here, here, here. I could just link. The game is good enough for me, right? But I want to play out here to attack, if I can. Maybe Hane Oh, there's an idea. Hane, block, and then R2 to make the eye instead of just R3. I like that one because then I have clamp possibilities later. So R2, because then I have definite eye in the corner. This, if I play Q2, black can play the clamp, but this one is better. And now there's some weakness in this shape, especially N2. Or actually cutting immediately. I can cut immediately. I can link and still cut immediately, right? So link, I'm alive, and I can still cut immediately. No need to play this ko. Why play a ko when the game is good? Black has like 10 points on the top, and 3, say another 10 points on the right. So like 20 points between these groups. I should have at least 20 points between the bottom left, the upper left, and I actually got this corner and a couple points here, and Komi. So in terms of territory, I'm leading by a lot. Black still does have this influence, so black would really like to get h17 or maybe g16. But I think black needs a move for this group first. Otherwise, I get to play moves in here to attack while building the left. That would be too much. Oh! Interesting. When I Hane block, I could have thought about cutting right away. Cut, link, Tiger Mouth, Atari, link. If I had 03 for 04 exchange on the board already, then black would have to seriously consider playing a move down here to fix it. Otherwise, N3 extension, I'm swallowing up the bottom. That's very interesting. I wonder if that would have been good. That one? Can I still cut? So the ladder works for black now. I could play it as a probing, forcing exchange move. Nah. So K4 looks good to sort of surround this, but there's already this weakness here. Maybe it's not too slow to play another move for the corner, but I really don't want black to get this extension along the top. So black can't do anything with one more move down here. Could play this wedge. Then we fight. Then we kung fu. So just play a calm move to take my points, block the influence. Oh, this is a move just like N17. It was N17 again, wasn't it? In my game against Starstorm, one of the viewers pointed out in a comment that I played K7 or K16 in that game, and the viewer recommended, what if I play this? It was a similar thing where I had like a stone, or no, it was just some attachment. Like if I play an attachment and try to like do some leaning, forcing moves to try to get this type of thing in Sente, or a little bit better result. Um, And then I didn't remember it until it was too late. Shoot. But basically, the same idea might have applied. So in this case, I play J17, just extend from my corner, build some points, and the main thing is to reduce this big black wall. That's the main idea. Um, so fine, but maybe this is kind of a lukewarm, decentish move. Um, maybe I could have played N17, and then the best result for me would be like I play N17, black plays cuts with Atari, I counter Atari, capture, and then like Tiger Mouth or something. So I get some forcing moves first to try to get more instead of playing this calm. Like this one puts no pressure on black, right? J17 is like the least sente move possible in the game of Go. Um, so maybe it's a little bit slack for that reason. Maybe I could have done a little bit better. I don't know. But still, I don't think it's a bad move. Black is going to be sad with this wall. It's not really doing anything. So if the game just progresses peacefully, like black splits the side, then it's going to be good for white. I should win without too much trouble because I have more territory already. So I think Brian should start something. Try to start a fight somehow. So I think E4 is a good place to start, maybe? I think G3 block H2. That might not be enough. I just play E3. Um, give the points down here and then come back and play for the left side. So I think G3 is not big enough to get black in the game, back in the game. So maybe something crazy like J8 to like sort of attack these four stones and say, hey, you played J17, alright, fair enough. But you neglected these four white stones here. I'm going to make you pay. So he can try to attack the whole thing with something out here. That's conceivable. Certainly. But maybe I sacrifice? If he played like J8 or J9, and I play G8 or G9, be like, alright, you can take all this territory in the middle. I'm going to take all of the left. That'd be interesting. Although then he would have a chance to invade and live. Probably should be able to since this corner is still somewhat open. So maybe that's a little bit risky for me. So while there's a little bit of a break in the action, so I'll have another game on Tuesday, this Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific time. A little bit earlier than usual. And then I have another match scheduled for a week from today in the afternoon. That might be rescheduled, so that might be at some random time. I'll just surprise you, I don't know. And then that's already the first four matches. So then a week from this Tuesday, that would be the 23rd? Wait, 13? 13, 14, 15? Yeah, 23rd. That will be my rematch with Starstorm. So that should be another good match, I hope. I got him. Got him in the last one. Yeah. um, which brings our overall record to 4 wins, 6 losses from my perspective. Although I have a lot of the recent momentum, because I've won. The last 4 games went for me win, lose, win, win. So that's definitely my favorite game in the Yunkuseng Dojang, because not only are I would say we're very close in skill. When I started, or when he started the Yunkuseng Dojang, because I started before him. When he started, he was at like half a stone, maybe a full stone stronger than me, I think. Um, I mean, he beat me the first 5 times we played. Uh, Although in 3 of those, I was winning, and then I was like fairly solidly winning through the mid game, and then he starts a big thing and I lose, which is completely legit and fine. Um, so, so I think even though he won 5, I don't feel like he was that much better than me. I felt like he was just a little bit, like half a stone or a stone. And then I caught up to him, I think it's fair to say. Which was tough because he was improving since we first started playing. That was a year and a half ago, I think, or just a year ago. No, a year and a half. I can't remember. Yeah, a year and a half ago. He's also improved. I think he improved a fair amount. I think he gained a half a stone or a stone on KGS during that time. So um, I kept up. Yay! But not recently. Not in the last. Not in the last month and a half. Too much Fallout 4 and then Rocket League. But Rocket League is so much fun. You get to fly through the air and hit the ball into the goal. It's like it's fun. I like it also because it's a team game. Primarily, you can play one-on-one, but that's less popular. The normal mode is 3 versus 3, and um, I like team games, I think, a little bit more than one-on-one. One-on-one games like Go I really like them. I mean, I like Go, and I grew up playing StarCraft, um, Brood War, not to be confused with that other game that came out after StarCraft, Brood War. StarCraft 2, which is a fine game. StarCraft 2 is fine. I enjoyed it. It was fun, but it was not Brood War. Um, so it was really I had unrealistic expectations. Oh, okay. What? Did not anticipate this. So first thing I'm thinking about is to play this clamp and go down, because then I can live with one move at S1. Well, actually, that's a bald-faced lie. First thing I was thinking about is moves to respond to this. But like second or third thing I was thinking was to play N2. um, Speaking of bald, all my hair fell out. I don't know what happened. So if I play this, Link underneath, Atari, Atari, and then this, or just here. This one looks to play monkey jump, or actually just a slide here. This one. This is interesting. This is very interesting. This one, black can link, and then I slide here. Then what does black do? This move to live. Then here, 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 and I die. So this one to play here? I don't know. If I do this, 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 then I'm strong, then I can slide. Monkey jump. I lose some points here, but black should lose some points with this slide. So does he have something else planned? Like T12? Then Atari? I don't know. This one, maybe he's gonna play Hane? Block here, Atari. That's like all in though, because that's gonna lose this group. So this one, this, that's a big gain for black in Sente. This one. I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Dun, dun, Eye of the Tiger. How does that song start? How does Eye of the Tiger start? I can't remember. But it's like the song comes on and then you know, like, oh my god, like this is a high energy moment. There's something insane about to happen. Mm. Right. Alright. What is happening with this game? Here? Here, capture. Am I dying here? Block. Maybe I should have thought about this more. Man, I play Eye of the Tiger, and then it's just as my opponent is gathering energy to kill me. No, if I get to extend down here, then this is killing black. Yes. Okay, so here, 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 here. This. So I can get some liberties here, then I can play this. Does this kill? This one, Atari and Hane. That's dead. Here, here. Okay. So my reading is that T10 will kill this group, and I want to play N2 before to get liberties. Let's hope I am not horribly, 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 terribly, awfully mistaken. Uh-huh. Or actually, I could play this one. Is that even better? Actually, that might be worse, because then black can... If I play this, black links, and then I jump, black can play here, block, and throw in, and here, and then it's a ko. So why don't I just do what I read, because what I read is working. T10, then what does black do? Black plays S9, then I play here. I can exchange this first, or just do it right away. I don't have that many liberties on the outside actually, so I could use some more. And also, this is good. So the main idea here with N2 is that if black fixes, then I play Q1, and black has to play S1 in order to kill. And then I can capture at O1, which is Sente, because otherwise I get to play N3, Atari, and then here. So this, some kind of fix. But actually, now I shouldn't... Should I play this right now? Or just here? It's one eye to one eye if I play this. I think I'm gonna do this. I don't really want to kill. Peaceful game. So black would have to play S1. Then I capture in Sente. Maybe this was not necessary. Because actually S1, so black S1, capture, fix, extend. Because it's a dead shape no matter what, And also black can play S2. And if I link here, link underneath, throw in... Oh, have to throw in here. Link. Oh, yeah, actually, this could be a problem. I might have messed this up pretty badly. Trying to get fancy. I read something that worked. I should have just gone with it. I don't know why I play all this shenanigans. This one, because now S2 block here. Actually, this still might be okay. Hmm. I don't know. Okay, so I can play this now and have a code to connect. That looks pretty good. Or just extend for liberties, but that's not as good. I might as well have a co. I still have one good co-threat here. Two good co-threats, this Atari and this one. This one I don't necessarily want to play, but I can, because it would take one of my own liberties. Okay. So, good co-threat, I could play this to jump here. I think this one's better. If black finishes the ko, then I can link here. Or I can play... what? T4, I guess, would be the best one? Ooh. Good thing I found this ko. That was important. Okay, so now... T4... This one, here, here, here. Yeah, just T4. This. So link. Wait, was I supposed to do that? Okay, it doesn't matter. T8 doesn't work because I can play here. And I have a big eye, black has a small eye, so I should win on liberties. And I have some external liberties. This one, block here. Yeah, it's over. That's tough. He was in sudden death, 32nd. So that, I mean, I can connect. That's like 11 points, 12, 13 points. And it gives me liberties on the outside. Yeah, I'll connect. But for it to be seki, black has to fill this ko. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And take away the inside liberties here. So 5, 6, 7. So I play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's off on 6. So no problem. Although I did clearly make black strong down here, but I'm not really going to worry about that. Um, Black can push, block, Atari, connect, link. I'll just give the one stone away and play a big move for the left. But I killed this. I mean, the game's over, right? I can even play... Also, S11 is Sente for me, because then black has to play this. So I can actually remove multiple liberties with one move. This, 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 this. Yeah. So Atari, link, knight's move, block it here. Oh, okay. So he's just using co-threats to read, I guess, because this is not working. Or I don't know. This is crazy. That Atari is crazy. At least when black has when white has this h3 stone, then it's definitely crazy. If I didn't have h3, then maybe it's conceivable with this strength over here. But yeah, okay. All right. So black resigns. Hmm. Definitely did not see T14 coming. Hmm. So let's review. Maybe this is playable. Honey? FR4? 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 F? I think F4. Oh, S13 after S11. That's ugly. That should still be fine, right? Another I at T14? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I do think S17 was slow. I think I mentioned that in the game. S13. Ah, yeah. After J17, I shouldn't. T9? This one, right? I think T9 doesn't work, doesn't it? Uh, yeah, same as the other part. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. All right. So, kind of. Hmm. I don't know. Not much else. Kind of just after S17, slow move in the upper right. Uh, S15? For example. uh, if the middle's the same, hmm. So I think the chat is readable. Oh, it looks like some of it's getting cut off a little bit. Sorry. But basically we're talking about if black S17 was big enough in the opening. I think he thought it would reduce white to just one eye on the right side so he could get a strong attack, but I could still live with S13. So Yeah, so I think S17 was kind of where the trouble started. With Q7? Hmm. K4 seems better. Q9, worried about attack. Ah, yeah, whatever. Alright, so let's see. Save versus Brian. Oh, I saved in the January folder last time. Alright, fine. I'll just keep it in the January folder and then I'll do it later. Alright, sorry for the... I hope if the text isn't readable... Oh, I should look at the chat again, see if I missed stuff. Okay, let's see. Aha. Rising up. O1 at N3. Aha. The old eye stealer. So if black connects, Atari, and then black cries, because this all dies. So this one, black should play this one, then capture with Atari. Here, and if Hane, then this one? And this should be good. Again, black is split and gonna die. So black fixes, and live with two eyes. Yeah, either way. At this point in the game, pretty much anything was working, because I was going to win the Liberty race over here, as long as I get the first move here, regardless. But yeah, I like N3 to steal the eye. Yeah, okay. Um, Great. So, thanks everyone for watching. Next game will be Tuesday at 5 p.m. Pacific time, roughly. Maybe a couple minutes later, but right around 5 p.m. Um, yeah, it's been like a week and a half break since the last one because Brian couldn't make it on Tuesday. But now there's gonna be a lot of games over the next couple weeks. Because a game on Tuesday, then a game maybe on a week from today on Saturday, and then another game on Tuesday. So uh, 3 more games coming fairly soon. So stay tuned. Wait in your seat at home. You have to stay in your seat and wait for the next games to come because it's very exciting. It'll keep you on the edge of your seat. All right. Um, Great. All right. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, as always, please leave me any comments or questions. I would love to hear from you. Um, yeah. All right. Bye bye.